Guys, from 24 teams that went for this year's African Cup of Nations to 16 teams left that are going to take place in the round of 16. Yes, there were 24 teams in the African Nations Cup. 8 have been eliminated and 16 are still in Ivory Coast waiting for the round of 16 that commences tomorrow, where Angola is going to take on Namibia, Nigeria is going to take on Cameroon, Equatorial Guinea is going to play Guinea, Egypt is going to take on Congo, Cape Verde is going to take on Mauritania, Senegal is going to play the host country, Ivory Coast, Mali is going to take on Burkina Faso, Morocco will take on South Africa. Those are the 16 teams that are still in Ivory Coast. Those are the 16 teams that are still in Ivory Coast. Today I want to talk a little bit about two football nations in Africa that have been rivals since 1980s. Yes, I know some people already know which of these countries I'm referring to. And these countries are the indomitable Lions of Cameroon and the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Yes, these two nations have been arch rivals when it comes to African football. They have met multiple times, they have met several times, but Cameroon has always gotten a better part of them. Going to this year's African Cup of Nations, the indomitable Lions of Cameroon, they have 5 African Nations Cup, while the Super Eagles of Nigeria have 3 African Nations Cup. So if Nigeria happens to win this year's African Cup of Nations, then they will have 4. Then if Cameroon managed to win, Cameroon is going to have 6. So these two nations have to meet each other again, as they always do in this year's African Cup of Nations. Yes, it won't be an easy game. For football fans that has not been watching the African Nations Cup since it began, please make sure you don't miss this game. If there is one game you have to watch, make sure you watch this game tomorrow. The Super Eagles of Nigeria versus the indomitable Lions of Cameroon. Yes, a lot of noise has been going on in the social media. Nigeria says they are going to win. Likewise, Cameroon says they are going to win. Of course, every fan is always going to support his or her country. But I will not do any prediction in this game. Sincerely, I won't do any prediction because I don't know who is going to win. But at the end of the day, I know one team is going to emerge as the winner. So let's just see who is going to be the winner. But guys, if you can predict it, it's fine. I will wager predictions at the comment section. Yes, if you can predict it, it's fine. Going to this game, let's not forget that the best player in Africa, yes, the best player in Africa is from Nigeria. That is Osimhen. Osimhen plays in Napoli. He is a very good attacker. Yes, he scores at any angle. So tomorrow the Cameroon defense have to be very, very attentive, very, very vigilant. If not, it's not going to be easy. Yes, if not, it's not going to be easy because this guy is very, very fast. He can score at any angle. He can score at any angle. Though some people will argue and say, but how many goals has he scored in this African Cup of Nations? You know, 2 games are not always same. But whether he has scored much goals or not, the Cameroon defense have to pay a lot of attention, especially once it comes to him. They must pay a lot of attention. I just want to bring a quick update in the Lions Den, because information from the Lions Den, which is a good one, and all Cameroon fans have been jubilated, like they have been so happy because they have their own best player in the team that also knows how to score. I'm talking about Abubakar Vincent. He has not played a single game in this year's African Cup of Nations because he was injured. he has been injured since before even the first game that Cameroon had. So he was injured. So he has not taken part in any of the game. But the good news is that he is fit and ready for the game tomorrow. I don't know if the coach is going to put him to play, but he is ready and fit for the game. I think that is a big boost in the Cameroon team. Another player that has not played because of injury, Clinton Jay, is also ready and fit for this game. So at least there is a big boost in the Cameroon team. But as I said, when these two teams always meet, it is always very good to see. It is always a very good game, not just because of the players, but the fans too are always behind them. Most especially the Nigerian fans when they are singing those songs, "Walele, walele, walele, where you there?" That by then I'm so focused in the song, and sometimes I have to get up and start dancing because they always know how to sing. So guys, make sure you don't miss this game tomorrow. If you haven't watched any game and you have just one game you have to watch, just make sure you watch this game tomorrow. Yes, make sure you watch the Cameroon game tomorrow because it's not going to be an easy game. Yes, I'll be waiting for your predictions at the comment section. As for me, I won't give any prediction for this game. For this particular game, I will not give any prediction. I'll just watch. Then I will bring another update after the game. Thank you guys for watching. And I will see you in my next video. Peace out.